Chester is a very unique and strategic place to study. Our strategic location, for example, is connected to businesses and big industries. There's Airbus just by us. There's a Chester Business Park where there's a conglomerate of all big businesses around.
Externally, we worked with local and international businesses to help cater your course, not just in the design of the curriculum, but also how we engage with you in the classroom.
Our content is very, very practical based. We've got very solid academics and we've got very solid practitioners who are embedded into our curricula in terms of the delivery. So students finish our programs not only with theoretical understanding, but practical application of theory to practice.
So when you start out in your very first year, you'll engage with a number of guest speakers and they'll give you the insights into industry. But as you go throughout your course in your second and third year, you can engage with more live case studies, experiential projects, and your own projects as well. For example, in your second year, you can engage with entrepreneurial projects where if you've ever wanted to work on your own business, you get that opportunity with some of our modules where you can work in a group and compete against other universities to start your own startup, quite literally, not theoretically. In your third year, that's when you can really engage with other projects where we bring in businesses where you can work on live case studies, problems that businesses are solving right now that you can be involved in.
I went away to America at the end of second year to work for, to market for an amusement park called Knoebels. It was redesigning their website and their app. We got to go around the amusement park and it was a really good experience.
Our modules and curriculum is designed to reflect industry. So you'll engage with authentic assessments and that means that our assessments are designed to reflect what industry wants from you. We also have different options where you can take a placement, where you can do a placement year, where you work in industry for a whole year. And that could be an experiential project, that could be working for yourself, that could be working for a business that you wanted to test out.
When I graduate, I want to travel for a few years first, but I've had my year's placement in industry, so once I decide I want to get a job, I do have some experience behind me. I won't just be going in with nothing, so I think that should help me actually get a job whenever I'm finished travelling.
Uni has helped me be career ready and it's helped me decide what I wanted to do when I graduate through its courses, and I've actually had a big kind of example on placement year as well. So when I started, I had no idea what I wanted to do, especially in college. I was told to stick to business from my career advisor, and then through the course itself I've developed my knowledge of my own strengths and kind of weaknesses. So from that I specialised in HR and I've kind of learnt on placement as well through leading teams in experience that I want to go in something like HR, more people related skills. So I've taken on 2 modules in my final year which specialise in a HR accreditation in CIPD. And that should ideally help me get the HR graduate roles that I'm applying for.
We ensure that the students who choose to come to Chester are equipped with real skills to make an impact to wherever they find themselves in the global setting or the workplace. For example, students utilize the data analytics lab we have at the business school, where we give them practical data and for them to synthesize, analyze, and make concrete decisions of how it will work at the workplace. Again, we've got business simulation games where students are given complex challenges, and within that gamification software, they are able to come out with solid decisions where it will be as if they are at the workplace. So at the end of their program, they go already prepared. That is why I will forever recommend Chester to any potential student.